welcome back to the YouTube channel of Lalbagh Girls Inter College. I'm Mariam Abdul Halim, your geography teacher. So today I'm going to take up lecture for class 7 geography. So let us begin with our new topic. Structure of the atmosphere. The atmosphere is divided into 5 distinct layers as we move away from the earth towards the space. First, troposphere. Second, stratosphere. Third, mesosphere. Fourth, thermosphere. Fifth, exosphere. Now let us study about them in details. Troposphere. The troposphere is the lowermost layer of the atmosphere. The word tropo in Latin means change. This is the layer in which all the weather-related changes occur, as this is the lowest and most important layer. It protects us from the heat of the sun and keeps us cool during the day and warm at night. So here, troposphere is one of the most important layer of the atmosphere, because in this layer it is have the atmosphere or the surroundings, that environment, surrounded by the environment, so that we can have a life on the planet Earth. It is the densest layer of the atmosphere, and its thickness varies from 8 km over the poles and 18 km over the equator. As we go high in the layer, the temperature starts decreasing with the rate of 1 degree per, say, 165 meter. This rate is called the normal lapse rate. All weather-related phenomena like cloud, rain, precipitation, thunder, lightning, fog, frost, etc. occur in this layer. Second, the stratosphere. The stratosphere is situated just above the troposphere. This layer extends up to 50 km above the surface of the earth. This layer does not experience any disturbance as it is free from all weather-related phenomena. Is mesosphere. Mesosphere is the coldest layer of the atmosphere, in which the meteorites coming from the outer space gets burned. These layers lies just above the stratosphere and extend up to a height of 80 km. At the height of 80 km, the temperature reaches the level of minus 100 degrees Celsius. Then we have thermosphere. In this layer, the atmospheric temperature increases with increase in height. It means as we move further in the altitude, the temperature will also increase. It reaches more than 1500 degrees Celsius as the air in this layer is thin. It holds little heat, thus one does not feel warm in this air. This layer extends from 80 km to about 400 km above the mean sea level. Mesosphere contains electrically charged particles called ions, which help the transmitting communication signals. This layer of atmosphere sends back the radio waves of the earth, thus help in long distance communication. Then we have our last but not the least, exosphere. The exosphere is the highest layer of the atmosphere. The exosphere extends to 10,000 km above the Earth's surface. This is the upper limit of our atmosphere. The atmosphere here merges into space in the extremely thin air. Air atoms and molecules are constantly escaping to space from the exosphere. In this region of the atmosphere, hydrogen and helium are the prime components and are only present at extremely low densities. This is the area which may satellites orbit the Earth. So here in this video we have studied about 5 different layers of the atmosphere. So first is a troposphere, then we have a stratosphere, then mesosphere, thermosphere, and exosphere. All of them are equally important, but the troposphere layer is most important because it is the layer of the atmosphere which supports life on planet Earth. Then we have the significance of the atmosphere. First, it saves the earth from the harmful effects of the ultraviolet rays from the sun. Second, it provides us with clouds and rains. Third, atmosphere provides air to animals and plants to breathe and survive. Fourth, it keeps control over the temperature of the earth and protects the earth from the extreme temperature. Fifth, it protects the earth from the falling heavenly bodies and their debris from the space. Sixth, presence of water vapor causes precipitation and condensation. Sound waves travel through environment and make the